Hello everybody, today I want to show you how to make this easy peasy, lemon squeezy, lemon mint pea pasta. It's very healthy and comes together with just a few ingredients. We're going to use 2 cups frozen peas, 2.5 cups whole wheat rotini, 20 grape tomatoes, 1 bunch basil, 1 bunch mint, juice and zest of 1 lemon, half a teaspoon salt, half a teaspoon ground black pepper, and 3 tablespoons tahini. I'll have all those ingredients listed below along with nutritional information, but first things first, let's bring a pot of water to boil. You want to add about half a tablespoon of salt per quart of water that you've got on in the pot. It's the only chance you have to season the pasta itself, so don't miss this chance. Give it a good stir, and let's head back to the ingredients and work on those. First thing I'm going to do is add some hot tap water to those frozen peas. That's all it needs to sort of thaw out while you're working on the rest of the stuff. Let's grab that pepper, the salt, the lemon juice, and the lemon zest and add it to the tahini. Now the tahini's here as a healthy source of fat for this recipe. It doesn't taste sesame when it gets all mixed in with this stuff, and it's pretty good for you too. Healthy ingredient. Now when you mix anything with tahini, it takes a little bit for it to come together, and at first it doesn't seem like it will, and then all of a sudden it's all mixed. It's going to get a little thick while it's sitting waiting for us to use it, but don't worry, we can thin it out later. Now take your grape tomatoes, cut them in half or quarter them depending on how big your tomatoes are and how big you want them in the meal. After that, let's strip the basil leaves off of the stems and kind of gather them into a bunch with a claw grip, and let's slice it roughly, chop it roughly, and we'll do the same thing to our mint. Now after we've done that, let's drain the peas, add them to the bowl, and we'll add the tahini sauce. Now you'll see here that the tahini sauce is thickened up a little bit, which it is wont to do, so no problem. Just add a tablespoon or 2 of water and mix it together. You'll see here it looks really loose, and even when it comes together it's going to look a little watery, and that's by design. Because when it's mixed and we add it to the peas and start mashing them, you'll see that the starch that comes out of the peas is going to mix with the tahini sauce and create a slightly thicker and greener sauce to coat the pasta with. You can mash this as much as you want. I like some thick or bigger peas in the sauce. But you do you, whatever you like. You can run this through a food processor if you want it to be completely smooth. Now you'll see here the tahini sauce is going from that creamy color. When we give it a little mix here, it'll turn like a spring green color, all mixed in there. That looks good to me. I'll add the herbs that I've just chopped up. The pasta first. Now let's mix this in really good so all of that sauce that we just created with the starch from the peas and the tahini sauce gets coated all over the rotini really well. Let's add our herbs. While it's still warm, and give that warm pasta a chance to sort of wilt the leaves and let some more of that flavor get mixed in. Let's taste it for seasoning. Never forget to do that before you serve. This needed a pinch more salt and a little more ground pepper. Mix that in. Taste it again. And that was good for my taste buds. Now let's add the fresh chopped tomatoes and serve this up. You know, I think I forgot to do this, but I think a couple of handfuls of arugula in here would have been a very healthy and tasty addition. I'm going to do that next time I make this. And let's serve it up. Lunch is ready. This is a very lemony, very fresh pasta salad, very healthy. Like I said, I'm going to list the nutritional content of this dish down below. This, of course, makes 4 servings, so there's enough left over for lunch tomorrow, too, or dinner. Anyways, here it is. I'm going to add the rest of the basil leaves. Basil is growing like a weed in my garden right now, so use as much as I can. Decorate the top with it, and we'll serve it up. I hope you guys enjoy this. It's very delicious.